First race that I ran was when I was 6 years old. Since then, I've done over the years 10 to 15 organized ultramarathons. It's second to my family and my work. It's the most important thing in my life. Running ultramarathons makes me a better lawyer in a couple of ways. They both require one step after another. And you might start with day one of representing a client, and it might go for years even if you're talking about trials and appeals. And then when you start to think about how far you're going to run or how far you have to take a case, it can be a little overwhelming. So instead you just take one step at a time.
I was crossing the street at my high school. There was a car coming that ran a red light and it hit me. I was lifted on top of the car and fell onto the pavement. I was in the ER for 30 hours and then I was taken for pelvic reconstructive surgery for 7.5 hours.
I made it to the hospital, and as soon as I walked in, I felt this immense gratitude because I knew that she was alive.
And then it doesn't end when she came out of the hospital. There's a long period of recovery. The last thing you want to worry about are legal matters.
But it became clear to us that we needed to get some legal consultation. In that hour that we met with Pete the first time, Kurt and I looked at each other and we said, that's going to be our lawyer.
To see my daughter go through that much pain and suffering for such a long time, it was good, that there be some compensation for that. Clancy and Diaz, they really saw us through a family trauma, a family crisis. I would undoubtedly refer somebody in need to Pete Clancy.
At Clancy and Diaz, our primary goal is to help good people who are being treated unfairly by insurance companies. Your only job is to go to your medical appointments and be in touch with us. We take care of dealing with the insurance company, health insurance, witnesses, whatever we have to do, we do. My family on my dad's side has been practicing law for more than 150 years without skipping a generation. I consider myself extraordinarily lucky that I get to do this for a living. My promise to my clients is that my staff and I will do our best. We will be honest with them, we will fight for them, and that we represent that case and we represent that person.